Hi, my name is Kandis Arlinghouse. I'm a second year master's student here at UGA and based in Athens. My advisors are Bill Miller in marine sciences and Amanda Frosterd in chemistry. And under them, I study photochemistry, reactive oxygen species, and their air-sea interactions. I'm also the recruitment chair for the Marine Science Grad Student Association, and essentially that just means I act as a liaison between the grad students and the faculty when planning recruitment. And I am also a resource for prospective students. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at all. So a little bit about my background is that I'm born and raised in Northern Kentucky in the Cincinnati area. And I went to Bellarmine University in Louisville, Kentucky for undergraduate, and I graduated in 2019. And I studied biochemistry and biology there. And for my senior thesis, I studied the reactive oxygen species in the coelomocytes of sea urchins. And then this picture down here is at a small conference I went to present that sea urchin research. I also swam at Bellarmine for 4 years and have been swimming competitively my whole life. And what's really cool about UGA is that I can still swim competitively. I swam for the UGA club team last year and am currently swimming for a local masters club team this year. I also love cats, and this is my cat, Icy. In this picture here, she's helping me study for physical oceanography during the first lockdown. And so my research looks at the photochemical superoxide production in marine surface waters. And this research is funded by NSF. And so photochemistry is driven by ultraviolet radiation. And in marine surface waters, the component we're interested in is colored dissolved organic matter. And so these UV rays will excite CDOM, and that now has the potential to donate an electron to another molecule nearby. And in our study, we're looking at the formation of reactive oxygen species. So CDOM donating an electron to an oxygen molecule. And these ROS are short-lived free radical molecules that are produced by partial single electron reduction of oxygen. They are highly reactive because they have a higher affinity to donate or accept an electron to achieve stability. They also participate in critical redox chemistry. And they're important to study because of their role in the biogeochemical cycling of essential trace metals and trace elements and reduce carbon in the ocean. And they also can cause cellular stress and cause damage to lipids, DNA, and proteins. And so the ROS we're looking at is superoxide, and it is considered a gatekeeper for electron transfer. And that is because it can both act as a reductant or an oxidant. So it determines which way the reaction moves. So it can either donate an electron or accept an electron. The cons of this is that superoxide has really low steady state concentrations, rapid decay rates, and unstable standards. So it's really difficult to detect and determine concentrations. To determine these concentrations, we use an instrument called flow injection analysis chemiluminescence, which we call the FELUM. And that's able to detect reactive oxygen species using a chemiluminescent reaction. And so I can imitate the solar radiation using a solar simulator and irradiate seawater samples and then run those samples through the FELUM, which can then give me concentrations of the ROS production. And so a little bit about what I like about UGA and the Marine Science Department is the community, both in the department and greater UGA Athens community. And so in the department, I've been able to participate in outreach and social events through MSGSA, which has been really fun. This picture here and this one here were outreach events, and this was a social event where we did pumpkin carving. But also I really love the Athens community. Football days are crazy, and coming from a small school, I've never experienced that before. So I went to my first football game in Athens and having the UGA club team for support was really great as well. And then Atlanta's not too far away and they have a great aquarium, so that's always a must see. So thank you so much for listening. Feel free to reach out to me anytime, any day, by sending me an email at kmarlinghouse@uga.edu. You can also see me at Recruitment. I'll pretty much be at every event, virtually, of course. And so if you'd like to talk to me there, just let me know. You can send me a chat. We can do a separate breakout room, but I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you over Zoom soon. Bye.